student advisor's report.
Yeah, I can just mention a few things. I just wanted to talk about the schedule, the new schedule that we have. So I think that students really like it because of the shorter amount of time from Tuesday to Friday. Having that extra time for lunch, like not having to stress in between, getting lunch and then going back to class is helpful. And then having that extra time in virtual office hours, I think now is going to be really important, especially since we're really into the school year now. So exams and, we're just having more work. So I think that students really like the new schedule. I also think, so today me and Lily were in person, and from the experience I had, most of the teachers were interacting even if we were on Zoom, so I thought that they did really well on that. I think that even if there were less students, it was still helpful to be able to experience going back to school, and I thought that was really nice. I spoke to a couple of my peers too when we were in PE or something. They also agreed with me. They really liked it. I think just being able to go and do some exercise with the machinery that we have now is better than at home because we just have better equipment here. And then I just want to say thank you for counselors for helping with college admissions because that's really important, and I think that having that accessibility is really important.
Yeah, like Michael said, I know school's a lot shorter now, but the teachers are really utilizing the extra office hours to give students extra time for tests or run full-length review sessions or other workshops if students need additional help, like big group study sessions, which is really great that they couldn't do before. And I feel like the hybrid, there's a lot of controversy surrounding it. Some students obviously didn't go in, some students did. I went in and my experience was really positive. I felt like I was getting a lot more done at school than I would have at home, and my teachers were all talking to me, and the Zoom, they did a good job of including both of the different groups of students and not leaving out the Zoom kids or the kids who were sitting in the classroom. And I think that in time we'll be able to work towards getting more kids excited about coming to school, but I think kids are just hesitant since they feel like not many kids are coming in, that it's just not worth it with the lack of other classmates that are in the room, since the classroom sizes are very, very small. I was the only student in one of them, and my biggest one was 5 kids, including me. But it's great for socially distancing, and again, the kids were doing a great job, I think, of following the rules in the hallway and wearing their masks. I didn't really see any huge problems. The only thing might be the staircases. I would walk down and then see that the sign said don't go down there and then turn around immediately. But I think it was pretty successful today, and I think that it'll just continue to get better over time.
I also think that's comfort level getting adjusted back to school because we've been used to being at home for so long and just having to come back, dress up, wake up earlier than normal, and
Yeah.
going back to school it's going to be hard to adjust to, but I think it's good to start now rather than later.
Thanks for your feedback.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask just a fast question? I know we were going to survey the students again. Are you going to be surveying them at the end of this week, next week? Give them a couple weeks? What's your plan?
My plan was I wanted to get through this week, considering that we have all grade levels present, and then I'll follow up with a survey. Yep.
Thank you for your report. It's important for us to hear from the student perspective, right? And the numbers are helpful, 1, 5, right? I hope that gives some people some confidence, right? That, we don't have 20 kids packed in a room and, right, that what we said we would do, we are doing. And I'm glad to hear that the teachers are engaging you, right?
And they all had us wipe down our desks either before or after the period and use hand sanitizer. They all had that kind of stuff in their classroom.
Yes, they are, right? We asked the buildings and grounds team to make sure that every teacher has the proper PPE and all of those things in their classrooms that are needed to stay safe, right? Because
Yeah.
that's our first priority.